What's up guys, my name is Colin for Upcomer, filling in for Yinsu Collins this week, who was just so distraught that a European team could not make the finals of MSI, she couldn't bring herself to host this video. Now, speaking of MSI, Upcomer has compiled 5 of the craziest, wildest, most exciting plays from each stage throughout the tournament.
I don't even know if the players know half of the things that are happening. It's absolutely unreal.
So if you didn't watch every single series, don't worry, we got you covered. Oh, one more thing before we get on with the video. I don't know if you knew this already, but MSI actually stands for Me Subscribe Immediately, which is what you should do if you're hearing this now, and you have to say it in the Cookie Monster voice. I'll know if you don't. Subscribe. At number 5, we have a failed backdoor attempt from the group stage featuring Mad Lions and Pain Gaming.
This is one of those anything goes sorts of groups where you never fully have a full grasp of what's going on.
The whole game was pretty back and forth up until the final moment when Pain outsmarted their European opponents. Except they didn't.
You can see the emotion on their faces because they were just that close.
At nearly 40 minutes in, Pain teleported 3 members to the broken and burning Mad Lions base to backdoor them, but Armit held off in a 1v3 just long enough for his friends to arrive and save the day.
Oh, BNT, you're gonna get it!
Nexus turrets, they've got the first one. They turn their attention to the second. It starts to get chunked down. Pain Gaming have lost
Ditto!
2. They don't have the demo.
Oh!
Mad Lions live to fight another day.
And the inhibitor respawned even. I don't think it mattered, but the Mad Lions have 5 players alive. Pain Gaming, 0 on the board. 38 minutes in with a minion wave to go. The Mad Lions are gonna charge it straight back at Pain.
With literally a few auto attacks left to win the game, Mad wiped Pain Gaming and immediately ran all the way across the map to win it themselves.
Pain Gaming threw everything at the wall and came tantalizingly close to taking down the Mad Lions, but it gets counted and Mad Lions go undefeated in the first round robin.
Look, everyone loves a good Xpeke, but it seems like Pain forgot the region that made that play famous.
What a game!
At number 4, we have what number 5 could have been. A successful backdoor.
It's the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
RNG came into the Rumble stage looking hot, and Cloud9 was coming off their own 3-0 run. This game was a guaranteed banger, and it delivered. At 30 minutes in, Cloud9 started the Baron, but instead of contesting, RNG just decided to win the game.
They're going to try to burn it down. They desperately want to burn it, and they are going to get it. It's the rest of RNG now pushing into the base.
After C9 took the purple snake, they tried to go back to their base to defend it, but just 2 members of RNG held all 5 of them hostage, stopping all their attempts to back.
They don't need to beat you in a 5v5. They'll outthink you. RNG, take the game.
Wei zoomed around on Udyr. Ming flashed to stop Perk's TP. It was all perfect, and it started off a long losing streak for Cloud9 that would result in their elimination from the tournament just a few days later.
RNG went for the throat. They went for the kill. They went for the win, and they got it. They didn't look for the fight. They looked for the end.
Number 3 takes us to the first semi-finals, Royal Never Give Up versus PSG Talon.
Royal Never Give Up, 2-1 so far in this series, poised to get their 3rd.
Now, although RNG took the series 3-1, PSG's temporary substitute was just a few auto attacks away from making maybe the best play at MSI ever.
He's a rookie and a substitute freak. He should not be allowed to do this.
In Game 4, 1,000 gold down and on the back foot, PSG engaged to stop an RNG Baron attempt.
Without a good engaged tool, without a good tank, you've got to face check into this Baron. Now you see them hitting it now. You can walk in. Maple does have Mega Gnar, but it is a 4v5 that you must take.
And after waiting patiently on the sidelines till the moment was just right, Doggo jumped in to save the game.
Doggo gets 1k shutdown. He took down Gala. He flashed to safety. The rookie substitute, and he gets pushed back and
He immediately killed the RNG bot duo and then found himself in a 1v3. But instead of jumping away to save himself, he jumped back into the fray to attempt the pentakill.
That is one of the smartest plays I've ever seen. If he got lucky with like one more crit, he was fine. So nearly was that a pentakill in a 1v3.
Unfortunately, he just didn't have enough damage to make it happen.
He nearly had it. He nearly barely had it, but a triple kill saves the entire series.
Number 2 brings us to the second semifinals matchup, featuring reigning world champions Damwon Gaming Kia and Mad Lions. Damwon were certainly favorites here, but they struggled to control the map against the feisty European team.
Here comes Armut on the Wukong.
Oh!
A 3-man Cyclone immediately kills a Bevel, and there's the next. The double knockup. Canyon's down, Bevel's down, Ghost is down, and Mad Lions are getting down in the bottom lane.
And the two team-fighting giants delivered on exactly what the fans were asking for. Some truly insane late-game fights.
I don't even know if the players know half of the things that are happening. It's absolutely unreal.
Here's one of the best. After tying the series 1-1, Mad Lions set themselves up for an Infernal Soul in Game 3, resulting in this absolutely wild fight.
This next Drake fight could determine everything, and we look at Showmaker once again, level 16 for both mids. Oh, the damage onto Kazi is huge. That could be the go signal.
Kazi forced down to 500 HP. There's the heal. Shockwave only hits onto Bevel. Kazi pulls the stopwatch. Where are the rest of Mad Lions? You've got to keep your AD carry alive. Dodges away from the chain of corruption. Khan with a double arm into the wall, but Kazi and Humanoid are still alive. Here goes Armored. Cycling onto the back line. Khan trying to survive. He jumps across the wall. Bevel, killer instinct from Kazi. He's still alive somehow. Canyon going in. Almost killed off Canyon, but Kazi's dead as well. Humanoid has to keep himself alive in this fight because Showmaker's going to put so much damage down. Ghost diving in. Knocked up. Taken out. Ghost still alive somehow with the double. Elioya, Kazi, Humanoid, Khan! Elioya's chasing Khan down, but Khan going back in with a mini form. Khan could do it after an awful game for him. He can force Mad Lions away from this Infernal Soul.
Unbelievable. It's a 4 for 3, but Khan, he's healthy. He's on the Gnar. He's building the rage once again. He almost has his ultimate back up, Medic.
Humanoid has only 10 seconds left. Uma Noid, the Mad Lion!
He's able to kill Khan, and the Mad Lions will secure themselves the Infernal Soul.
Mad won that game to put them at match point, and although Damwon would end up denying EU a spot in the finals, we'll never forget this series or this fight.
What a game!
Let's go!
And of course, that leads us to the number 1 play on our list, the best one from the finals.
Run for your lives, boys! It's RNG and they're here to play!
In what was an intense and bloody series, RNG came out on top to win their second MSI, taking down current world champions to do so.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best! And RNG take down the world champs to become your MSI champions of 2021!
But let's rewind back to the midway point of Game 3, when Damwon killed off RNG's jungler and decided to start up the Baron. It's a decision they'll forever regret.
But they wait and Khan gets the kill, and he's gonna get out. He's a smooth criminal, baby.
And they're gonna go on to the Baron. That's jungler down. They could even turn for this. If RNG steps too far forward, they might lose the fight as well, but they're taking the back spikes. It's a lot of
This is going to be crazy. Here we go. RNG have decided to initiate. Barrel goes over the wall. He's already down. Showmaker's going to drop here next. Khan's going to be the third to die. RNG with a massive amount of cleanup here so far. Gala goes over the wall. Canyon's going to be the last man standing. RNG destroy Damwon Kia.
Damwon huddled in the back of the pit like a whole flock of sitting ducks, almost begging RNG to engage on them and win the game. And in such a close series and such a close game, mistakes like these are the difference between back-to-back international tournament victories and going home empty-handed.
Damwon are gonna want that fight back, but RNG are not gonna give it to him. No refunds indeed.
In the end, RNG claimed their second trophy, winning 2 out of the last 3 MSI tournaments and showing the world that the LPL, at least today, reigns supreme.
The LPL are kings again. The RNG era is here once more.
Well, another MSI has come and gone, and unfortunately, so have my hopes for Detonation Focus Me. Next year, guys, next year. Actually, no, Worlds. We'll win Worlds. Don't worry, it's a lock. It's in the bag. And also shout out to our writer Parks on this one for the Cookie Monster me subscribe immediately joke. Good dad joke. Kind of thing I would write. I'm gonna request more of that.